not every metal band from the 1980s stayed in the spotlight. These are the cult and underrated acts that faded from view but left killer records behind. Here are 10 vanished metal bands from the 1980s you might have forgotten. Number 10, Damien. Midwestern metal circles remembered this group for sharp musicianship and a gritty approach to melodic songwriting. The standout cut Breakout paired John Bell's assertive vocals with Rick Masters' searing solos. While Wolf Dreams became an underground favorite after circulating among cassette traders. Don't you know you're causing wolf dreams? Originating from Toledo, Ohio in 1981, the band's 1987 debut, Every Dog Has Its Day, was recorded at Open Air Studios and released via Select Records, a label mostly focused on other genres. Their records rarely breached Billboard's hard rock lists, but the outfit thrived as a support act for incoming national groups. During the height of hair metal's dominance, fans relished the authentic energy at local clubs and remembered nights when this group's relentless drive outshone bigger names on shared bills. Number 9, Cat. Poland's underground metal scene found its voice through this group's powerful riffs and uncompromising spirit. "666, one of their most notorious tracks, collided with the raw speed of Metal in Hell, each powered by Roman Kostrzewski's haunting vocals and Jacek Rogulski's guitar. Debuting in 1981 as pioneers in Eastern European metal, the outfit overcame government censorship, releasing their first album through the small Polish label Pronet in 1986. Their records circulated on bootleg tapes and were treasured by fans seeking something heavier than what mainstream radio would play. The band often performed at Jirokin Festival, earning devoted crowds despite limited production budgets. Throughout the late 1980s, their name became synonymous with rebellion for a generation hungry for subversive sound. Number 8, Crimson Glory. Floridian musicians found their own progressive twist on metal, led by the operatic range of frontman Midnight. The atmospheric track Lonely, paired with Red Sharks, introduced fans to this act's signature blend of intricate songwriting and dramatic vocals. Their 1986 self-titled debut on Roadrunner Records pointed toward an ambitious future, but it was the 1988 album Transcendence, produced by Jim Morris at Morrisound Studios, that delivered their most iconic moments. The record received critical praise for its bold structure, but peaked just outside the top 100 on the US album charts. Their sound dominated Southeast club nights and filled the tape decks of headbangers who preferred complexity. Those willing to look past the era's commercial trends, this outfit's blend of metallic grandeur remains a hidden treasure. Number 7, Picture. Dutch rockers stormed Europe's heavy scene with raw, riff-driven tracks that turned up the voltage through the early 1980s. Their chest-thumping single Diamond Dreamer showcased John Becham's lithe guitar lines and Pete Lovell's gritty, impassioned vocals. While Eternal Dark became a cult favorite for tape traders who scoured the import bins. This act hails from the North Holland city of Hilversum, forming in 1979 and quickly gaining a devoted continental following. Signing to Backdoor Records, they issued a string of records through 1984, punctuating each with relentless touring. When arena rock dominated much of Europe, dedicated fans caught the group's heavier tunes during late-night radio spins and at smoky club gigs. Their muscular, bluesy sensibility often set them apart from the more polished sounds that filled the rest of the decade. Number 6. Shok Paris. Ohio's contribution to American metal included this energetic band known for ear-catching choruses and working-class storytelling. The fist-pumping track Go Down Fighting defined their live setlist. And Steel and Starlight highlighted the blend of Vic Hicks's commanding vocals and Eric Mardis's melodic guitar work. Steel and Starlight. Formed in Cleveland in 1982, the group debuted on Auburn Records and released Go for the Throat in 1984. The follow-up, Steel and Starlight, landed them as openers for blue-collar icons like Accept. While Top 40 radio bypassed their singles, regional metal DJs championed these anthems, piping them through late-night airwaves across the Midwest. In those years, album covers and posters from this act adorned the walls of independent record shops and rock venue bathrooms, a badge of membership in the local heavy scene. We're halfway through, and the bands from the 1980s are stirring up deep-cut memories. Which of these underrated acts did you champion or discover years later through a crate dig or playlist? Got a cult favorite we missed that should have been bigger? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear the names that never left your rotation. Number 5. Leatherwolf.
The stormy image seems to hypnotize.
Triple guitar harmonies became this Orange County group's calling card as they balanced showmanship with punchy songwriting. The signature anthem, The Calling, found room for each guitarist, Jeff Gayer, Kerry Howe, and Mike Olivieri, to trade dynamic leads, amplifying the band's heavy yet melodic identity. Another fan favorite, Wicked Ways, leaned on Dean Roberts' thunderous drumming, setting a blazing pace on stage. Their self-titled 1987 album emerged through Island Records, a major push that delivered critical but not commercial success. In the heyday of the late 1980s metal scene, the act's music often turned up on regional rock radio blocks and was a fixture at clubs from LA to San Diego. For those who encountered their vinyl at local record stores, these harmonized riffs created a lasting impression that still echoes among Southern California metalheads. Number 4, Fifth Angel. Seattle's rock landscape was best known for grunge, but in the mid-1980s, this local act carved out a melodic metal niche. Featuring Ted Pilot's soaring voice, on In the Fallout and the hook-laden Time Will Tell, both tracks balanced melody with an unrelenting guitar attack from James Byrd. formed in 1983 and released their eponymous debut 2 years later on Shrapnel Records, a label renowned for spotlighting virtuosic guitar players. While never cracking mainstream charts, their albums found cult appeal among collectors and DJs at college stations, remaining favorites among those who sought depth beyond radio singles. Stories circulated of their demos being demoed at music stores, inspiring Northwest teens who would later fuel a rock revolution. Their intricate songwriting and harmonized solos remain a treat for fans who dig deeper than what ruled the decade's top hits. Number 3, Warlock. Frontwoman Doro Pesch's commanding vocals gave this German group its edge at a time when male-dominated bands defined the hard rock airwaves. Standout song All We Are became a cult anthem in the late 1980s. While Burning the Witches showcased dramatic guitar work and Doro's signature power. Hailing from Dusseldorf and debuting in 1984, the band signed with Mausoleum Records and ultimately broke into the European charts, though US radio largely overlooked their records. Their 1987 release, Triumph and Agony, entered the UK Top 100 album chart at number 98, the act's highest placement on a major chart. During these years, fans caught their videos on late-night MTV slots or discovered them in the racks of curious import bins at Tower Records. Doro's boundary-pushing performances and the group's blend of classic and speed metal left a mark that influenced future female-fronted outfits worldwide. Number 2, Savage Grace. Swept up in the Los Angeles metal underground, this American act combined hyperactive riffs with theatrical flair. The high-octane track Master of Disguise kicked off their 1985 album. Chris Logue's fierce guitar playing anchoring both this song and the relentless energy of After the Fall from Grace. The group formed in the heart of the Sunset Strip, but always hovered at the edge of the burgeoning mainstream, battling for attention as glam and thrash exploded across local venues. Their 1984 debut, The Dominatress, earned a cult following and a modest press run on Metal Blade Records, a label instrumental in championing stateside metal in the mid-1980s. The band's cassettes often traded hands among collectors and aspiring shredders, providing aspiring musicians inspiration during an era when MTV airplay eluded all but a lucky few. Savage Grace's breakneck tempos and unapologetic stage presence inspired plenty of imitators, but few matched their headlong momentum. Number 1, Tytan. Blazing onto the early 1980s British metal scene, this outfit fused melodic hooks and driving rhythms that caught the attention of underground fans. Their signature track, Blind Men and Fools, delivered soaring vocals from Norman Cal Swan and punchy riffs courtesy of guitarist Steve Gibbs. The upbeat anthem, Women on the Frontline, stands as a testament to their knack for catchy choruses within a heavy framework. Emerging from London in 1981, the group recorded much of its debut album, Rough Justice, at Ramport Studios, known for hosting established rock acts. The album didn't see release until 1985, by which time the group had already dissolved, a victim of label delays during an era when mainstream rock leaned toward polished chart hits.
The women that live their lives on the front line.
Nevertheless, their singles became sought-after gems, frequently requested at local metal clubs and remembered fondly by tape trading collectors who valued the raw passion in their sound.